Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your second house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support, if in whatever format that comes, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's the easiest and fastest way to grow the channel. Very much appreciated. Thank you to Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, extendeds, buy me a coffees, donations. It allows me to continue doing this for you guys. Cross-watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information's in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, private reads have now stopped just until further notice. Doing a bit of travelling and I would have no idea where I am, so to try and organise readings would just be chaos. So just a bit of a pause. So here we go. Let's do two more. Taurus, what is going on with you guys? Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. Interesting, as I looked up for some random reason, I wanted to look up the time and it was 1 minute 17 seconds, which strangely enough, as I placed Meilan, raise your frequency, what I'm listening to now, it was at 1 minute 17 seconds. Page 117 in the yogic path is Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the god of new beginnings. So could there be new beginnings in some sort of offer? Doesn't have to be romantic, but it could very well be. Let's see. What do we know? Ooh. What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Page of Cups and Strength, and the Moon. Confidence is the key to success. Okay. The Fool is with Death and the Magician. There's a brand new beginning coming. Okay. So, Knight of Cups. There is what feels like a wanting of an offer or a message. What we're aware of is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is your sign. It is your major arcana, it's spiritual growth. And as soon as I laid it down, I kind of heard activation of power. So however that fits with you is what's going on here. I feel like we spoke about this in the last few weeks, Taurus, how you're stepping into who you are. And I'm looking at the recent past. We got Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is Saturn in Sagittarius. But for me, it's an end of a burden of some kind. Tens are all about endings. So whatever has burdened you, it can be anything. Whatever's felt like it's drained your energy in some way is coming to an end. But I'm also seeing it in the Yin and Yang Oracle. I know Yin and Yang doesn't technically have Taurus, it's an Oracle card. But I'm just curious to what's either side of this one in particular. Because in this deck it's called Courage. So what have you had the courage to do? Okay. Interesting. So this is why, obviously, if you memorise that card, it just reminds me of this one. Packed bags. So we've got change and we've got courage. So change and courage is wedged between the Ace of Swords and detachment and cold. So you could have recognised when something goes cold, it's time to cut it away. Or it could be that you've just taken the courage to not worry about other people's opinions, because I feel like that's a big thing with you guys at the moment, especially the last few weeks type of readings. I get the impression here you're beginning, if it hasn't started already, you're beginning to feel completely comfortable in your own skin. What we're not aware of is the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, yes, is a card of pain and sorrow, but because we've got such positive energies around it, for me, this isn't a heart opening. This is recognizing the cause of the pain, or when you bring awareness to something, a pain dissipates pretty quickly. When you feel, when I'm pain, obviously, when you get to the root cause of something, when you pinpoint exactly what it is that's been holding you back or holding that heart chakra back, something is going to just expand. And it's because you're finding your joy. Your advice, Four of Wands, finding your joy, embracing who you truly are. Not being afraid to unleash what's blocking this heart. Don't be afraid to unleash the unapologetic version of you. This leads to a wish fulfillment. We have the Nine of Cups. Jupiter in Pisces here. So Jupiter is expanding anything that you have self-sacrifice for. If you think Hangman energy, it's coming back. It's coming back to reward you. And if we look at that, the beams of energy seems to be coming from a heart chakra. So the pains of the past are turning into the joys of the future in a wonderful, wonderful way. Get out of overthinking as well. There's something here that's required to be done. I just want to see where Saturn is, because we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is Saturn in Taurus, and obviously the past energy is Saturn in Sagittarius. Let's check out what Saturn's doing. Saturn, the world, is with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, you are cutting away from everything that no longer has been working in the past. If you think, for example, in this deck, the Queen of Swords, she cuts away. She's doesn't mince her words. She's very, very accurate in it, but she's cutting it away. If you look, the Knight of Wands has the Four of Wands at the back of her, but she's outside the Four of Wands. She's not within the Four of Wands. Your advice is the Four of Wands. I feel like it's just stepping into your full power. The Four of Wands is Venus in Aries. The Emperor meets the Empress. Complete balance of the masculine and feminine. It's like you've been on the verge of it on the outside with that Knight of Wands for such a long time. Now it's time to step into it. Just wondering where the Four of Wands, Four of Wands, the Empress and the Emperor. So the Empress is with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, very much embracing her power. And the Emperor is with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The Emperor is grounded. So basically, there's an energy here that represents that you need to follow your passions with full ferocity, but not forgetting to ground your energy. When you do that, blessings after blessings are coming here. We get wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. We get love with the Knight of Cups. We get Saturn's lessons. And interestingly as well, that Empress was next to the Ace of Wands. And I told you, there's an end of a cycle here. Whatever has kept you stuck in a heavy energy is no longer around. If it hasn't happened yet, it's coming imminently. You're going to be just freed from something here. Fantastic. I like it, Taurus. So in your extended, what should we look at? We'll look at what this Knight of Cups represents. It could be an opportunity, it could be an offer, it could be somebody in particular. We'll have a look at them. We'll mirror this reading. In fact, we're just going to clarify this reading. So I want to get to the nitty gritty of what this heart thing is as well. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Saturn in Libra, Taurus, Saturn in Sagittarius, Venus in Aries, Jupiter in Pisces, Jupiter in Gemini, Mercury in Cancer, Saturn in Taurus, Sun in Gemini, Taurus and Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Moon in Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Venus in Cancer, Mars in Scorpio, Aries and Scorpio, Jupiter in Leo. We have Cups, we have Wands, we have Swords, we have Pentacles. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.